You've got 30 seconds.
Hello guys, it's your host Caveman PRDR, and today we're going to be doing another weapon review featuring the Disparity Aggressive Frame Pulse Rifle. It is one of the Season of the Seraph weapons in the Seraph weapon pool. I actually managed to get 3 red borders in the first week and then 2 in the second week. So I've actually managed to be able to craft one, and I've leveled it up to level 11, where I can use one of the roles I've wanted to use for PvP, which includes arrowhead break, accurized rounds, rapid hit, and kill clip with a handling masterwork and with a counterbalance stock. And some other roles I would like to use for it. Shout out to makers behind D2 Foundry. It's a new website similar to D2 Gunsmith. I know D2 Gunsmith is no longer being maintained like it used to be by Dre, so I figured I would try out a new website. So shout out to them. For the perk recommendations, or the perk pool availability. So it has a base 67 recoil direction. I really like on controller. I personally prefer arrowhead break. If you're on mouse and keyboard, I think you're gonna be very fine with using hammer forged, small bore, and then using a counterbalance stock as well. The counterbalance stock brings it up to 82, so it's supposed to kick over to the right a little bit. But I think you'll be fine if you use that on mouse and keyboard. But one of the PvP roles I wanted to try out was this role that I mentioned. So arrowhead, accurized rounds, rapid hit, and kill clip. And then you also have the option for ambush and Hawkeye breach armaments. Ambush, improved range, handling, and damage against combatants during the opening moments of an engagement. In PvP, I'm pretty sure the damage portion of this does not work, but in PvE, it does, as far as I'm aware. It may not, but anyway, I haven't tested it myself. Hawkeye breach armaments, plus 15% damage against vehicles and constructs, plus 30% damage against turrets, barricades, and stasis crystals. So for PvP, as of right now, I think we're seeing a lot of Titan Arc Titan meta. So I'm going to go with Hawkeye breach armaments myself for the weapon. I think some other PvP roles to look out for in column 3 and 4. I think we want to, if you want to continue the process of a perks that give a fast reload and then a damage output afterwards, so maybe Outlaw and Rapid Hit in combination with Kill Clip and Desperado. Those those 4 perks generally pair well together back and forth. Some other perks I like include post kill, includes heating up. I really like heating up paired with kill clip as well. I think for consistency, I really like moving target, as you get a little bit more of a you get to strafe a little bit more while you're ADSing. You get a little bit of a faster bonus speed, and you get plus 10 aim assist while ADSing for the consistency there. And I also I've heard that Head Seeker has gotten better. I personally have not used a Head Seeker role yet. I really like Frenzy. I haven't used a Frenzy role in PvP. I've been using Frenzy for PvE to level up this gun, and I do like this gun when it has Frenzy on. And in my opinion, I think Frenzy is underrated because it can give plus 50 handling and plus 50 reload speed to 2 stats that really need it on this gun, being the reload speed's at 28, so if you can proc Frenzy, 78. Handling's at 40 currently. If you can proc Frenzy, you can boost that up to 90. So I think Frenzy is a perk to look out for PvP. For PvE, I think Tac Mag or Flared Magwell is going to be the way to go. Um, yeah, I think Appended, Tac Mag, or Extended Mag. Appended or Extended, if you choose to use a perk that allows you faster reload speed, so Rapid Hit or Outlaw. And then Frenzy also allows you faster reload speed as well, so I think you can afford to use Extended or Appended. If you like the faster mag swap speed, you can go with Tac Mag, Alloy, and Flared Magwell for PvE. And then you could do, once again, you could do Rapid Hit, and you could do it in combination with One for All. Headstone has good options with, has good viability with stasis aspects that it can work with very well. Frenzy is an excellent perk for PvE, in my opinion. You could also do something melee based in PvE, where you have Pugilist and Swashbuckler. I personally don't really do that much melee based builds in PvE, but maybe if you're using Caliban's Hand or Hunter Throwing Knife or something, I could see Pugilist Swashbuckler being a excellent way to go for that. And without further ado, let's get to the gameplay, shall we?
Clash.
I think for PvP, Disparity is a decent perk, but I like Kill Clip better because the extra damage, even though it got nerfed, it was 33% per kill, now it's 25 per kill, or 25% per kill, but it is actually chainable now, so you can re-proc it off of a kill, and that is why I personally prefer Kill Clip. Because of extra damage that you can have off of the extra damage you can have at the at fall off. We got them pinned kind of hard there. I think we got one or two people by themselves right here. Now we're forcing some weird split spawns. Probably gonna spawn outside right here. Yeah, not the, we've kind of created something that we can't quite finish when we started split spawning them, but that's okay. Or not, couldn't immediately finish anyway. I really hate that my teammate baited me there just to die. I don't know how my teammate couldn't have just pulled out a shotgun or something there, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe my teammate didn't have a shotgun. But all I know is I took aggro and we both paid for it. So that's gonna be a feels bad for me. We're actually kind of getting steamrolled here, to be honest. Low-key getting steamrolled. Not the biggest fan of it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just waiting for them to throw a nade at this corner. This guy's really good with no time, even though no time is not really that hard to be good with no time, but he's getting some work done with it. It just kind of goes to show you it's still pretty strong. I don't think they nerfed it in the appropriate places when they nerfed it. I feel like they should have nerfed its exotic traits itself and not in my opinion they should have nerfed the exotic traits itself and not so much the recoil or the aim assist, which, don't get me wrong, both of those it could have been used as well. Like, as someone who is using No Time to Explain before.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
I like how he gets to run up to me for free. That's my favorite. Now, watch as I get to spam my barricade again. You get to stay up here again, even though my teammate's hogging the cover. Really has not been a good game this far. At all. But that's okay. And that is why you use Kill Clip. So you can get extra damage fall off. Extra damage at damage fall off. And be a little bit more deadly. From further away. Because I was doing quite a bit of extra damage there. Oh, I hate that the super on controller kind of just like automatically brings it down, so you have to throw it up high in the air, but oh, I was too close to the ground. It is what it is. It sucks to misuse that super. Just gotta do better. Interesting, considering I shot him twice with the shotgun. He doesn't die. That's interesting. A lot of laggy melee desync going on nowadays. Alright, time to kill that guy because he's being annoying. This guy seriously literally went for me. Interesting. Okay. Went for me. Interesting. How did that go for you? How did that go for you, my guys? How did that go for you? Did that go well? I've played with the Desperado roll, and it's nice, but it's just not the same as Kill Clip, because Kill Clip does that extra damage at range when you have it procced. So I just prefer how it plays instead. I'm gonna get out of here. I don't like my lack of numbers for the team there. This weapon can 2-burst, but it's much easier to 2-burst whenever you have the kill clip procced. Crouch right here for a second. I probably could have just sat there a little bit longer. Now I want to see if I can get the angle on these kids. It doesn't look like it. It looks like they've kind of backed off here. Yeah, I was wondering where this guy went. There were two right there. It looks like my teammates made them back off a little bit. I don't really understand why I got that split spawn, but kind of crappy in my opinion.
30 seconds remain. Finish them.
I need to play careful right here.
That shut them down.
Okay. Unfortunately, I misplay that. I was kind of just hoping I could catch someone out in the open there. And once again, I get the split spawn away from my team. So that's interesting. I don't really understand why the game is prioritizing giving me split spawns, but okay. Sweet.
No regrets.
A very interesting choice there by the game. So yeah, 9k damage dealt. Damage comes by pretty fairly whenever I'm playing on Arc. I guess the Storm Nade just does a really good job of following around. One Touch of Thunder. I'm using Pulse. I'm not even using Storm Grenade. Lol. What a noob move. But yeah, Disparity, it's, I find it fairly interesting. I like it. I think I prefer it in 6s versus comp. I just like high impacts better in comp, especially for the longer matches. I think the base TTK of an aggressive versus a high impact frame, I think it's just easier to hit the 2-burst off of a high impact than it is for the aggressive. Although the aggressives, don't get me wrong, they're not a slouch. It's just I don't really think they're as good as a high impact. I think high impacts have been meta for a while now and will be for until they get appropriate nerfs.